I'm going live and healing your anxious, addicted mind. I'm just waiting for it to come up on the Facebook. Waiting for the live video. I know that in my hometown the sky is a little gray and overcast, so that may make it a little harder for it to come up. Let's see if I can look at my settings while I'm in this. Okay. Done. Let's see if it's go live. Yeah, it's just a little slow to come up today, so I'm trying to go through my options here. Hi guys. Yeah, I finally think I made it up live. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I'm trying to get the computer to work. Sometimes it's a little slow, especially when it's rainy and overcast in Ohio, and it is today. So just was doing some of my educational work for nursing when I was up in my office. I thought, well, I'll catch up on that since it's a rainy day. Yesterday I went out in nature. I walked and I had a really good time walking. I took my oldest dog. I've showed you pictures of Gracie through time, and now she's going to be a year old in April, and she's already come into her first yearly heat here where she can have the babies. And so they would be due probably around May 17th. I'm going to actually maybe try to do AI on her Saturday. So my first litter of puppies, my first realization of all my hard work and dreams as a travel nurse, and to build another abundant stream of income. Just keep doing that, building streams of income. Hi, Jen Wetland. Oh my God, Kayla Winnie. I have to flip back and forth between screens to kind of see you. So I was doing a little bit of talking just about my life in general. You know, I always like to draw a card for the group. And I don't know if I've been doing that lately as much because I get caught up in the moment. So I'm going to draw a card for the group and then do an art picture for the group. Hail Mary, full of grace. So this is the card for the group. And I always think this is such a powerful card. The number 8 is also powerful. Accelerated motion this time in our life. I think with spring coming on, sometimes this is part of the accelerated motion. You know, we've all been in that hibernation mode. So this just seems like a really appropriate card for the group. Now let's draw a picture of art for all of you. And you know, I do this, I don't talk about my practices, my spiritual practices all the time, but one of them is bibliography, where you just open the book and it feels right. Now look at this figure. Wow. Can you meditate with her? Isn't she beautiful? And look at the flow and light around her. And it almost feels like the air. So again, accelerated motion, movement. This is all what we're going to be going through. Use this angel, use this figure as a person to help you. See the sun in the distance a little bit. We can all draw the golden light, the sun, the color toward us more, especially when we go into a state of calm and meditate. So I'm asking you to use this figure as meditation. Now, a lot of times on the previous page, what this one was called is Lemurian Dream. And I think a lot of the women who are seeking spiritual awakening are in the past, they were women of Lemuria. Now, Lemuria is a time before Atlantis. So it's really an ancient culture. And many of us, I know that I belong to that culture, that I was a high priestess. I've recalled past lives with the help of others under kind of like almost a hypnosis. And I saw myself on a high cliff with a ringed group of women, and we were in flowing robes, like priestess robes, and we were sending such love and energy to the whole world. Now, I don't talk about the intention of this group, but it is to make you more spiritually aware, to be a more positive person, and to even use spirit to send healing out into the world. You know, I know in my area, unemployment is high. people are kind of not as positive. So wherever I go, I spread love and light, and I keep using positivity. The things can get better and will get better if we believe it. Our belief and our intention setting, so powerful. So I'm going to show her one last time, the Marian Dream. How beautiful, right? I haven't done the art for a while, but I was called to bring that back. Now let's see if we can't get into some angel card readings. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jen Wentland, for seeing me in that life. And I believe you were there too. I just have to say that you are one of the weavers in that time. And you weave things with an intent. There was a cloth in it too. You did cloth and you did baskets. I see that for you. And that's why sometimes I steer you different directions, because you're actually more gifted, Jen Wentland, than you even give yourself credit for. So there's only 2 of you that came on today. So I'm going to try to do at least 3 card readings for you. You come on, you're loyal, you see me, I see you. So let me spend some time at this. And I think Jen's first, right? Yes, Jen is first. So let me go with her energy, connect in. You know you were trying to tame your hair even in that lifetime. That's so funny. 3. 3 is the number I see for you. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So how important are these times? If you go on an interview, please arrange it at 3. See if that helps you. And we're doing 3 card readings. So patience and planning. How beautiful is that, right? The light, always the gold light around every decision. You have sacrificed in the past, worked at a job for a long time that you didn't like, and there's been other sacrifices in your life. But now that time is over. See the rainbow, the promise of new life, new hope? I love this. Oh my gosh. How beautiful is this, right? That you will succeed in your new job venture, right? And even on a personal plane, you're going to keep going with everything that you're doing. And look at that. How could it be more powerful, more positive? I love that reading for you. I did. I love that reading. I hope it spoke to you in each way. Well, let's do your angel, right? I always try to put the angels in every reading that I do. Woman of beauty, loom weaver. You know, we weave the threads of our own life. They said to tell me to use 3 on this angel too for you. Oh my gosh. I love her for you. Look at the vision from her eyes, the energy from her eyes, her ability to see, prosperity. How beautiful is that? Look at the stars, her dreams tattooed on her head. She knows. She already knows what she wants to do. And there's a part of you that knows. So go into a deeper meditation, a soul meditation, to really come up with a job that fits you. Oh my gosh. So let's read a little bit about her. Okay? I don't have all of the angels memorized, so let's do this. What the name means. Sachiel means the covering of God. Sachiel is the angel of money, wealth, and prosperity. He rules over the day Thursday and is one of the angels of the planet Jupiter, the planet of luck and good fortune. Sachiel can be called upon to bring wealth and abundance into your life. So, Thursday at 3 o'clock, there couldn't be a better time or day for you. I love this. Now, let's read into prosperity a little bit since we have more time. Money is energy, pure energy. It is a piece of paper that represents our time, our work, and energy, and it represents the potential of living. It takes care of our basic needs, such as food and shelter, as well as offering means to create what we want in our life. the ability to travel, have better work options, or to be pampered. It gives us the means to live life the way we want to. Money will not hold or cuddle you. It won't give birth to your children, give you spiritual awareness, or have a conversation with you, but it will pay for the couch you cuddle on, pay for your child's clothes and nappies, buy books and inspire spiritual awareness, and pay for the coffee you converse over. Well, money doesn't bring you love or happiness. It does provide you with the means to nurture love and happiness in your life. How amazing, right? If you ignore, throw away, or think lowly of a friend, you cannot possibly expect a good relationship to develop. Likewise, if you fear losing, cling to, and mistrust your friend, you likely scare your friend away. It's time to develop a healthy, loving relationship with money. Abundance comes from within, not from without. You have the power to create and accumulate wealth and prosperity now. So I really feel a ring of truth in this about your relationship with money and how you really could improve on that. And I really ask you to go deeper with that, with a meditation. And there's a music lyric that will really call to you, and you'll find it on YouTube. And this will help you in your meditative journey to accept more money into your life. Wow. To me, the biggest hurdle for you is accepting it. There's a fear that comes up with you being wealthy or having all the money you need. So let go of that, because you are worthy of being wealthy, healthy, happy, and wise. Oh my gosh, I feel a little bit like Benjamin Franklin here. Now, let's go on. I told you since there was only two of you, I'm really going to do 3 card readings for each of you. So I'm going on to these cards, the golden path. And they're telling me it's still all about 3 for you today, Jen. I'm going to shuffle till it feels good and draw the 3rd card. Oh, wow. Look at her. I am truth. Is she not beautiful? Wow. I love her hair. Look at her wild hair. I am truth. Look at the light. I don't know why all these cards have the glowing golden energy behind them for you. Now, I'm just really intently going into these cards. I'm really not looking back at your comments right now. I'm just focused on doing it here. Your reluctance to speak your truth is causing you and others more harm than good. Do not be afraid of expressing how you really feel. This card is showing up in your reading today to encourage you to express yourself clearly. Making your feelings and opinions known will take courage, but it's necessary and essential to your well-being and your evolution. And not just the evolution of your communication, but the evolution of your soul. And this is a knowing for me. Making your feelings known will free you from this burden. It will feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Know that the truth, when spoken honestly and lovingly, will not hurt anyone. Yes, there may be initially hurt feelings and even some disappointment or anger, but that will soon be resolved and dissolved and replaced with respect instead. Honesty and clear communication is best for all concerned, and the truth will set you free. Whoa, right, Jen Wentland? Whoa. Affirmation, and I'm going to read it twice to you, Jen. My heart is my truth. I express myself clearly, always, and move through life with ease and harmony. What if we truly believe that? Wow. My heart is my truth. I express myself clearly, always, and move through life with ease and harmony. What a beautiful reading for you, Jen Wentland. I love you, love you, love you. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, Kim Hedrick, I haven't seen you for a while. Know that I'm going to do a reading for you. If you're working and you can come back to it, I hope you can. Now, Kayla Winnie, she is next. And I am so glad that spoke to you. Yes, just going with the flow is so important at any juncture in our life, physically or mentally. Now, I'm going to have to get me a bigger reading table. Let me connect with Kayla Winnie. I'm going to close my eyes for a moment and do that. When I touch your energy, I feel like you just need a hug today. Like if you had a mother figure in your life, I sent a lot of pink energy. I felt this is what's needed. And you just need a hug from spirit. So, and a hug from someone. So here I am giving you a hug today, right? Now, let's go on to your John Holland card reading. Let's see your number. And they say your number is 1, right? So, like I said, I might have to get a bigger reading table here. Oh my gosh. Trapped in fear. And usually this is our mind that puts us in a fearful place. It's not really real. There's usually an illusion around this. So just know that if you walk through this and put some strength around this, you can walk right through it. You just need to meditate. They're just telling me to tell you this is not so. Bang, right? They're telling me what chakra needs energy, so I'll send that and through the group also. And that there's going to be cause in the near future when you walk through the fear to rejoice in celebration. Wow, right? Look at the joy. Now I'm also going to draw another card for you. And this is the Destiny card. And in it, see all the parts of herself that she can pull together to reach her full destiny. And destiny is about reaching toward help when you need it, from within and from without. Okay? So thought that was important. I'm going to send, I usually send light and energy through the gold citrine, but they told me to send it through this little tree for you. So we'll do. And through the group. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. That was for Kayla. Now this is through the whole group. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. Now I'm also going to do an angel card for you, just so you have a better idea of which angel can help you. Okay? And let me look back on your comments. Did you feel the energy? Hi, Jen Henderson. I'm all so thankful, right, to see you all coming on. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to step back into Kayla Winnie's energy, asking for the angel to help, said the third card. Oh my gosh. Now this is a powerful angel, right? Look at this one, Divine Justice, Archangel Chamuel. When I think of her, there's a pink light around her. And that is the first energy I was guided to send you, even when I connected with you. Divine Justice. So look at the sword she carries, right? Wow. So let's read a little bit about this Divine Justice. We'll first go into the name, right, of Chamuel. The meaning of Chamuel is he who sees God. Chamuel is the angel of love and relationships, both with self and with others. He can be called upon to heal, strengthen, and improve relationships, and can help you with resolving any relationship issues or challenges. Chamuel also teaches you how to love and accept yourself more wholly. The other side of Archangel Chamuel is that he is the incarnation of divine justice and has a great knowledge of karma. He can supply great courage in the face of adversity. Chamuel is considered to be, along with Gabriel, one of the angels who comforted and gave strength to Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, and is also said to be the archangel in charge of destroying demons who threaten to take over the world. So what a powerful, beautiful angel. And now let's read a little bit about divine justice. Okay. It describes the name again, the archangel, he who sees God. This is in itself, it describes the meaning of divine justice. To see God is to see the perfection that exists in all things. Everything that exists in our universe, every single atom is part of a perfectly synchronized dance. Whether we see it or not, everything in this universe and everything that occurs is occurring in perfect balance and order. So ultimately, most importantly, see the part that you have played in your own life. Whoa. So ultimately, and most importantly, see the part that you've played in your own life. The universe dances around and through your life, but how you respond makes up your experience. It's time to see the deeper meaning behind your experiences that are becoming responsible for creating your reality. It is time for complete honesty with yourself. Whoa. This is kind of heavy. There is no such thing as action without consequence. For every action comes a reaction, whether it be to manifest something, experience love or loss, or simply learn a lesson, pleasant or painful. We are constantly creating our own reality through how we perceive life and how we choose to act in this world. It is not our responsibility to control how others act or what consequences they may or should experience. If we become clear within our minds, if we are self-responsible, and we speak and stand in our truth with complete clarity and honesty, we have already balanced the scales. Then we must hand things over to the universe and trust that the higher intelligence we call God will take care of the rest. And somehow I think this is really fitting for you. Now, let us see. There are only 2 people on, so I promised these 2 women that I would do 3 card readings. I will do what I'm called upon for those who join later. Oh my gosh. I felt guided to stop at this card. And you know, when I first drew it, it was reversed. And I really don't believe in love will be reversed in your life. I believe that love is something that can't be reversed, right? And maybe you're not feeling it as strongly at this moment in your life. But, you know, I feel like I have power and energy to send pink, to send you love, to send you grace. Straight to the heart, right? I love you. So let's read a little bit about the affirmation. I'm being guided to really only go through the affirmation with you. We all know the importance of love that in our creations in our life. But yeah. JKL. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. Leo, Laotzu. I reconnect with my true nature. My true nature is to be full of joy and love. My true nature is infinitely beautiful and infinitely creative. I'll read that affirmation again. I reconnect with my true nature. My true nature is to be full of joy and love. My true nature is infinitely beautiful and infinitely creative. I hope that all of these 3 card readings truly helped you. Thank you, Kayla Winnie. I really love you too. You're coming on, you're supporting me. Now, let's see, Kim Hedrick, it is your turn. And I'm being told to really do all 3 with you too, right? Wow. Connecting with your number. They're telling me the number 5. So for whatever reason, Kim, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at night, really important times for you. Now, I don't know why, but this word came up when I was doing your cards. It said discard. Like I always throw the cards in what I call a discard pile. And they're asking some of the things that you've been thinking of throwing away to really go through those with your heart view to see whether you truly want to discard the things in your life you're thinking at this point you do. Um, you Spirit has never gave me like a stop button for someone. Usually they're like, throw everything out, start anew. But no, they're asking you to really do like a review of the home, review of your life, and really put some thought into what you're discarding. Wow. How amazing, Kim Hedrick, right? To be able to connect on Spirit and do that for you. Ah, see? And it comes through in the cards, right? Choose wisely, right? Recognition and reward. How amazing, right? And they say your root chakra needs some energy for me to send it there. And this is home, security, our basic needs. This is where it begins in our lower center of ourselves. So I'm going to send you energy through the cherry wand, the red cherry wand that Melvin made for me. And they told me to turn it around the blue first. And this is like turquoise, which is the whole of Mother Earth. And they told me to use her energy to send to you. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now, the hour of our death. Amen. They said for me to send this energy through the whole group too. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now, the hour of our death. And it's also, I believe, to be more powerful for whoever's watching. Know that Kim Hedrick, I love you. I feel like there should be another card, so I'm just going to look at this card. It says the memories that really speak to you, the things that hold memories of love, those are the ones. Don't be so quick to discard. Love you. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to look back at any of your comments. Oh, okay. Well, I think Kim is just kind of taking it in what I'm saying. Let's see what angel is good for you, Kim Hedrick. I love you, Winnie. Love that you love me. They're saying 5 for this angel, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at this. Passion. Archangel Nathaniel. Now see the fire above the heart? I think that's to remind us to always just only bring into our heart, into our life, what we're very passionate about. Nathaniel. Now, let's look on Nathaniel, what his name means. He's one of the lesser archangels. Nathaniel, which means gift of God, is the angel of fire. The element of fire drives passion, purification, creativity, spirit, and change. And Nathaniel can be called upon to assist where these qualities are required. Nathaniel is also known as Xathaniel, Exaniel, and is a powerful angel who is said to have saved 7 Israelites from death by fire when they were sentenced by King Jair, a follower of Baal, which is an old Jewish term for adversary. So, very powerful archangel. Like if there's ever fire in your life that's kind of out of control, you can call upon him to kind of bring it. I feel like this is like in an argument that maybe you call this archangel behind you and just say, help me put out this fire. Whoa, because sometimes the fire needs put out, and sometimes when you need more strength and you need to put more fire into what you're trying to bring about, then maybe he could be called upon for you to bring in the fire into the situation. Whichever way you choose to use him. Now, let's go on, Kim. I still think it's 5, even in the Golden Wisdom cards. Just going to read all 3, 4 people who come on today. You got the same card, the love card, and I just went through that so you can watch the video. But they're telling me to draw the card after. So know that this is your intuition. Look at the moon behind this person. So I will read the affirmations in both cards. Use moon energy to strengthen your intuition. I know this is a little darker card, but I think all this means for you is sometimes at night your energy is stronger. And when most people are deflated, you're not. Isn't it the craziest thing? And I know you work a day job, but yet you have more energy at night is what they're telling me. And you need to use the moon's energy if your levels dip low. So let's try intuition here and let's read. I think that is really the most intuition. Mostly your card. There are times when we must let go of logic and trust our feelings. This is such a time. It is important for you to trust your intuition. Pay attention to what you feel inside. What is your heart saying? If you could be, do, or have anything, what would it be? Wow. The answer dwells not in your mind, but in your heart. Spirit told me I was to really read that phrase, those words to you. They asked you to keep a daily journal. Write down your thoughts and everything you feel. Write down every thought that comes to mind without judgment or analyzing it. Your intuition holds great wisdom. Listen to it and you will be guided safely and lovingly. Now the affirmation for this card. I listen to what my heart is saying. I am guided by a higher truth, the truth of divine love. My heart and mind are in perfect alignment. That is, wow, that is a powerful affirmation. I listen to what my heart is saying. I am guided by a higher truth, the truth of divine love. My heart and mind are in perfect alignment. I think a very beautiful and powerful reading for you. I hope that it really spoke to you. Oh, hi, Debbie. I know she was taking a break from Facebook, and I miss her too. I miss her energy so much and her little boys. I hope that really spoke to you, Kim Hedrick. I think that it was pretty spot on for you too. Now, I don't want to miss anyone. I do think Jen Henderson is here. Let me look through this one more time. And I'll do Jen. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I love you too, Kim Hedrick. Just everything you stand for. Now, let me get my cards together and let's go on to my next person, which is, I'm trying to get all my books and my cards together, so I appreciate you, Jen Henderson. I love you, and I'm going to read for you next. Here. So let me connect in with your energy. All these women with the boys. I don't know why the Spirit told me this, but they told me that I'm to stand like energetically in front of you and just send you the most immense amount of white light. And they told me that I need to read about Archangel Gabriel for you. He's the messenger angel of writers. They just said Gabriel and don't even hold back. So when I think of white, Jen Henderson, it's selenite. So here we go. Strengthen your aura, sending you the most intense love. I hope you can feel this. Drawing a heart around you with the selenite. How amazing. Now, they ask that I send it through the group. Okay, and I'm to change hands for the group. Hail Mary. And they said through the group, send it like in waves. Isn't it amazing? I love you. It's just been so much fun for me today. So much fun. Oh my gosh. And they asked me to hold up the money tree for you, Jen Henderson. Now, look at this. I'm going to make you laugh. Look at that, man. Power of money, Jen Henderson. Whoa, right? So let me connect with the number for you. And they're saying 4, straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to shuffle till it feels right. They're saying 4 on all levels, 4 cards for you in this deck. Okay, let's see where it takes us. First card, positive movement forward. Love it, love it, love it. Look at the light toward the horizon. Second card, I believe this is in the past, maybe a little bit now. Sometimes you don't always speak the needs of your needs. You're taking care of everybody else. Don't always suffer when you have a problem. There's so many people that love you right back. Strengthening of this, right? Believe that you need to take a few more classes, maybe not a lot, but there is a mentor who will really speak to you and will step forward for you. To strengthen that. Now, I don't know why, but look at this woman. To go back. Look at her scrying. You know, when you scry, you have light that shines on the stone. Then you take your eyes away and you go back toward the stone without the light. And you can see what you need to see information-wise. You could have this gift, but you have to develop it. They told me to do 4 cards, but now I have to draw another one. And I do believe this is more in the past, where you have lived in this energy, been affected by other people who are drawn into this energy. Oh, looky here. Solar plexus. What is that? That's your gut feeling, your knowing. They told me to use the citrine and send you more energy there. Just doing the next one. Look at the gold light around his head, right? I ask you each night as you sleep, draw the money, the abundance toward you, abundance in relationships, love, all things, and draw this energy toward you, right? Material harvest. Now let me send you energy to your solar plexus. I hope this is always okay. They asked me to blow something out of there, so I did. Okay, now I'm going to go to the first Gabriel card I see and hold it up for you, because that's what they're telling me to do, that card is the card for you. Now, when you're looking for something, does it always come through? No. Why? This is funny. You told me, Gabriel, so I'm honoring what Spirit tells me. I always listen to Spirit. It's funny. There's more than one Gabriel card. And this is the first one I see. Communication, Archangel Gabriel. Look at the love within the wings and the light above. And the rays of light that stream off of this image. All important things for you when you meditate. So let me read about communication. You know, they made me come back to it. When I couldn't find it, I had to come back, Jen. So I really believe this is for you. To communicate is to create a bridge between a thought, feeling, or concept that exists in energy and to deliver it to another party, be it to God, yourself, or a loved one. Communication is that deliverance. We are constantly communicating through our body language, words, clothes, and choices. We communicate what we feel, what we believe, and what we expect. I've really worked on the expectation part of my communication, as in letting that go and there's a familiarity with this with you, please let go of expectation and just know that it can be great. How we communicate with ourselves determines most of what we experience in life. If we tell ourselves we're not good enough or worthy of love, joy, and abundance, we are not likely to experience these things. If we tell ourselves life is unfair or cruel, we are most likely to attract those experiences. And I don't want that for anyone in the group. I want you to have the belief that you do deserve joy, love, abundance. It's time to start paying attention to what you're saying to yourself right now. It is your internal dialogue conducive to all the things that you want for yourself? Do you give yourself love, support, confidence, and permission to be who you are and express yourself freely? You know, when I see this the most with you is when you're with your children or when you're with the ponies. And so my homework assignment for you is that you don't have to be with the energy of other things or people to experience great joy about being with yourself. Even that can create a great joy within you. What is your body language saying about you? What does what you wear express? How well do you listen? How do you communicate with those around you? Are you comfortable with setting firm boundaries, with saying no when you have to? It is time to really reflect on how and what you are communicating at the moment, and ultimately what you are communicating to yourself. It may also be that there's some sort of block in your relationship with another that requires clear communication in order for harmony and balance to be restored. By interrupting and eliminating the self-talk, this detrimental to yourself, you can start to make the changes that are necessary to live the full and healthy life that you deserve. So how amazing is this reading? Thank you for that. Hi, Robin, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just kind of reading your comments, and I'm so glad you're here, Robin. I will give you a message. And thank you for the permission. You know, I kind of think that if you're in this group, you know that's what I'm about. Sending love, sending light. Now, let's do the golden wisdom cards, okay? For Jen Henderson. For some reason, they're telling me that this is the 6th card for you and these cards. So let me kind of get on with it here. Now, I'm going to hold this card up and go back into the... Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling that. But bring this up. Wings of light. Isn't that amazing? Look at this angel. Look at her. Surround yourself with the greenery, the pale blue greenery. It's almost like the ocean. Even though she stands with the air and you can feel the air moving these wings, look at the color she's surrounding herself to move the energy higher. And you can do this. The ocean would also speak to you. Any energy with music and water would help whenever you're low. But look at her energy. Let's read about the affirmation with that. I don't think that I've drawn her very often, Jen Henderson. So, wings of light. Wisdom. The universe has felt your sadness, and this healing card has shown up in your reading today to help you. A beautiful angel full of light and love stands before you. She wants you to know that you are dearly loved, more than you can possibly ever imagine. And even though you feel lonely at times, know that you're never truly alone. Close your eyes right now and you will feel your angel's divine presence. Place your hands across your heart and imagine a multicolored stream of light flowing through you. Rainbow Healer. Breathe in this soothing and healing light, which consists of pure and unconditional love. Feel the light caress your face as your entire body relaxes and fills with light. You will receive a positive sign in the next few days that will leave you with no doubt that your angel and this healing are real. Affirmation: I am embraced by wings of light. I breathe in love. I am light. I am one with the universe. What a beautiful card. I'm being guided to hold it again and to read the affirmation to you. I am embraced by wings of light. I breathe in love. I am light. I am one with the universe. Now, before I go back to Robin and to see your comments, I want to tell Robin something. I was sitting here doing the readings and I was going, I miss Robin. I wish she was here. And you know what? Your name popped up. That's just so crazy, even to me. I'm supposed to believe in synchronicities and in spirit, and there you are. Oh, Suzanne Balachowski. Wow, what a name. How beautiful. And like I said, Robin, I really was thinking of you today. I'm just so glad you're here. This is for Robin Shapiro. And I don't know why I'm supposed to send you the most pure earth energy from Mother Earth, the most beautiful blue turquoise to surround and go near you, around you, over you, through you, almost like the cross. It's like an approval of what you're going through currently, an approval of your journey. And there's almost like a thank you in the heavens for everything that you did for your mother. It's just like today is the day that she wants through me to tell you thank you. That this is all about gratitude for your love, for who you are as a daughter. This is really bringing me to tears. This is intense. And this is like your mother saying, if I could wrap you in this love and in this energy and in this feeling every day of your life, I would come to you, I would do this. And she's thanking me. My hands are on fire, Robin. She wants me to do it again. She wants you to feel her love through me to you. Your mother draws the most beautiful pink heart that's kind of etched in silver around you. So pink and silver are colors that you should wear. Silver jewelry or silver clothing. You can reverse it or do it any way which feels good to you. But she's asking this for you to be stronger and strengthen your aura, strengthen your physical body with pink and silver. What a beautiful, beautiful message from your mother, right? The gratitude thing, pretty amazing. I'm trying not to cry because I just feel like I want to cry and I don't want to cry. So I have to kind of blow this off and focus on giving you the best reading I can. Now they're telling me 8. The first card, love begins. Look at the rainbow of color. Look at the water pouring from the bowl. And there's almost a sacred place with water that Spirit is asking me to tell you to go to. And that when you come across this sacred water, you will know. And look at it. Love begins. Whoa. Truth. This is always about stand in your truth. Stand in the truth of who you are, what you're about. And you're building a very firm foundation with your new life, your new love. Everything is right. I think this is very powerful reading, right? Wow. Now, let's go into this. Let's see. They're telling me 7 with the angels, the best angel to help you. Alchemy, Archangel Uriel. Now I woke up thinking about Archangel Uriel today. This card has the meaning of everything that you touch in the near future turns to gold. So really use this Archangel. Research him, please. Do a little research. Also wear gold when you can, and look at the deeper gold, not really just gold. Amber gold, a deeper tone of gold will really help you at this time in your life. And even an amber stone. I don't really tell people that often, but amber would really help you in your journey. So alchemy is about, back in the olden days, they used alchemy to turn lead into gold. Only a few really gifted people could do that. So everything you touch is blessed at this time. And I think that's powerful. Alchemy is the art and science of turning base metals into gold. The entire process involves raising the vibration of the metal so high that it transforms. This is reflected in the alchemy of the spirit. We have within us the ability to transform ourselves and our experiences, taking in the poison and using a higher version and higher understanding to transform it into spiritual gold. So you can transform every negative thing within you into a more positive. Whoa, that's pretty powerful. In order to experience this, we must first take the time and energy necessary to see the divine order in the universe and allow that insight to penetrate and transform our perceptions about our lives, ourselves, and our experiences. In every moment, there's a great opportunity for movement and growth. All it takes is one moment of illumination and the decision to create what you want. Every moment offers the opportunity to see a larger picture and acquire a greater understanding of our lives and the situations occurring within them. When we take this opportunity, we experience clarity, joy, peace, and a greater sense of personal power. Your life may be changing, opening up, and transforming. This is a time of increased power as the infinite potential of life appears clearer than ever. This is a time of courage and diligence. You are integrating personal and universal knowledge as well as opening up to the true potential of your life. But this requires work, focus, and bravery to take on what needs to be done at this time. This is the time to embrace transformation as you turn your inner base metals into gold. So Uriel is a very powerful archangel. He's one of the 7. And let's see what his name means. I think it means keeper of light, fire of God. Uriel means fire of God. Alchemy, we talked about it being turning base metals into gold and the magical power of transmutation. He is the angel of alchemy and transformation, archangel. He's credited as being the man who brought the Kabbalah to man. Uriel represents spiritual devotion and understanding of the inner workings of the order of the universe. You can call on Archangel Uriel, Uriel, when you need to gain the spiritual knowledge or understanding to transform some part of your life or yourself, to change the form of negative or destructive forces into positive. With this ability, like a snake shedding its skin, you will be able to let go of the old and renew yourself. So how powerful a reading for you. And your mother came through in a great, great wave of gratitude. And I wasn't expecting that. Now, Suzanne Belachowski. Suzanne, I'm just going to say your first name and hope that I can connect with you also. Okay? Love you, Robin Shapiro. Moving on to Suzanne. When I connect with your energy, you have a strength, a love, and a wisdom all in your aura. Um, it's like you're a very balanced person, and I'm already feeling that. And whatever I bring to you today, it'll just help with all of that. Feel like you're really on your path. You've got a lot of your own knowings. Um, they're saying that more alone time, especially in nature coming out of the winter, would really be beneficial to you. And this is the craziest thing, I always see water in nature, or sunshine, but they're saying you need the air upon your face, that you need to go to a high point. I see you standing on a very high point and feeling the change of the pressure. And somehow this is what invigorates or enlivens your soul, to be on a high point, looking across the vista and feeling the wind like literally blowing your hair back. That's how I see you. And know that you can take yourself there, even in a meditation, to where you need to be to uplift your soul. I find that very amazing, right? Very amazing. So I'm going to do some card readings for you here. I've been guided to do all three. It does take a little bit more time, but how amazing, right? How amazing. Now the Spirit shows me the Z in your name. And they said when you write your name, they want you to capitalize on the Z, to make it fancy in some way, to make your name stand out a little more. And I don't know why you would need that, but it's what Spirit's telling me. And the number is 6. And 6 is the number I see for healing, for family, for relationships. So 6 o'clock in the morning, very important for you. 6 o'clock at night. If you wake up at 6 and have a dream, write that down. When you're traveling at 6 o'clock, there's not even a safety issue. They just say an awareness. And they're telling me for you, when you see a hawk when you're driving and you think something, for me, I know that's the truth. They're also telling me to tell you that. When you see a bird of flight, whenever you're thinking of something, know that that is a truth that has expressed itself out of you. So how amazing. As I was doing your card draw, this is amazing to connect with the energy of new people. They were telling me Buddha says thank you. And I'm not sure what that's about. But there's a purity in your spirit, a love that even Buddha has for you. Know that you could call on him at any time if you're having a rough day. So I never see these as negative cards. I see these as kind of warning cards that sometimes you felt like your hopes and dreams are way off in the distance and you've suffered when things don't come around for you. But the Spirit tells me sometimes if you would have just went one step further, it would have manifested, but you stopped. And then that caused you some suffering. Whoa, how amazing. You don't need to do that. But they're asking me to draw another card, and I always do. And look, you got the old temptation card. Even if you were tempted to go forward, you're like, nah, it's just not working. It's not going to work out for me. And you just kept on in that vein and lost the thread. But know that if you would have kept going, you would have developed a material and spiritual prosperity. So this is like break that link, break that chain of that to keep happening. They're asking me to use the lavender rose quartz to send the energy to your third eye. Every decision with love, knowing that you made it for good reason. Look at this, fertility, which doesn't always mean physical birth. It means creation. Look at the heart-centered rings too. So the next time you try to give birth to something, see these rings of light. Know that our hair is even an extension of herself. Yes, I have grown it longer because it really helps with your intuition. It helps with your physical health. If you can, some people can't stand to have long hair, and I understand that. but I'm also realizing there is power in hair, and I don't know why I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I am. And look at this. I felt like a Buddha-like figure, spiritual strength within you, without you. Know that your aura is very much like this spiritual being. It's very strong and people are drawn to it. You are going to be a teacher in the future. Whoa. Or if you aren't already, right? Spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. So very, very powerful reading, even guided to draw extra. So let's see what I get for your archangel, right? Just kind of moving on, Suzanne. They're saying 3 in this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Look at the battle and the strength. And look at this Samael. Beautiful, beautiful figure. Now let's read a little bit about Samael. I don't really draw him much, so we'll see. He's one of the lesser angels. Samael means poison of God. It is a representation of the shadow side of existence. As both a member of the heavenly host and a fallen angel, Samael is said in Kabbalistic teachings to be the one who impregnated Eve. He has been depicted as the seducer, the destroyer, as a powerful fighter in battle. When up against seemingly insurmountable odds and opposition, Samael can assist, S-A-M-A-E-L, in any kind of war or legal battles. It is a universal truth that the world is made up of opposites. Where there is light, there's also darkness. Like the devil card in the tarot, Samael as Lucifer depicts Samael as Lucifer and represents seduction by illusion and seduction of the shadow. Samael has earned a reputation of an angel to be feared, but it is only through acceptance and knowledge of our shadow selves that we can only then be truly whole. Wow. I think that says it all just in that. I'm also going to do the wisdom cards for you. And it says 3 with this deck. I find it amazing that each deck had a different number for you. Going to shuffle till it feels right. Okay, 1. Change. And look at this. She embraces change. This being really, really embraces change. She's going into it. She's flowing with it. Whoa, look at that. There could almost be like a mask figure even within her hair. So maybe some hidden aspects in your change that you're not expecting, but it still can all come out beautifully. It's all in our perception. Whoa, even that came through. Powerful spirit readings for you today. Let's read the affirmation for change. I think change pretty well speaks at all. The lady pictured on this card looks threatening, but in actual fact, she is not. She holds a dagger in her hand and is ready to sever her emotional ties with an outmoded way of thinking or pattern that no longer serves her. So before any change, you really have to delve deep. Affirmation: I invite this most blessed change into my life, knowing that it leads to a positive transformation. I surrender all the thoughts and feelings that no longer serve me and replace these with love. So last one here, I'm going to read it again. I invite this most blessed change into my life, knowing that it leads to positive transformation. I surrender all the thoughts and feelings that no longer serve me and replace these with love. So beautiful readings for you all. I'm going to make sure that no one else came on, that I'm not missing anyone. Jen Wetland, Kayla, how amazing. Love you all. Kim Hedrick, Jen Henderson. Yeah, I think I got all of you. I just hate missing anyone. And I hope you really enjoyed your reading too, Suzanne. I just thought that was pretty amazing. And I see that you work at Marietta. I know that I have seen your face before, and I'm so excited that you joined the group and that you're here today. Thank you, thank you. So sending a blessing of love through the group to end the session. And may whatever change you're going through, Suzanne, be a real blessing for you. Bye-bye now. Oh, wow. Well, I love you. You know, I'm a case manager, so I know I should know you. I just, you know, sometimes I just get so caught up at work. You know, and now I have to click on your picture a little more. Oh, wow. Yep, that would be you. Well, we're all going through change at Marietta. You know, I'll be there till May. I look forward to working with you. Like I said, when I get caught up in spirit, I'm kind of in a different zone, a different mode. But so appreciate you coming on today. Thank you, thank you. And bye-bye for now, okay? Bye-bye. I'm going to try to go back to what I was doing in healing your anxious, addictive mind. I love you guys. Trying to end the video and end live video.